Arlington has won the Super 8 Massachusetts State Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington. My name is Ken Kohlberg on behalf of Arlington Community Media, Inc. I am your sports broadcaster. I am here with the proud father, Neil O'Brien, my illustrious color commentator. And we are here for opening night, and here comes the puck drop. It's the Arlington Varsity Girls Spy Ponders on opening night against the ever so tough Wellesley Raiders. Neely, the Raiders, top-ranked team. What are we going to have to see tonight from Arlington for a victory?
You're looking at a Division II champion from last year, and I'm speaking to the coach, Ken. He hopes to be competitive in this year's D2 playoff. All
right, so we're underway, Neely. Here we go. The Arlington Spy Ponders on opening night. We're here at Ed Burns Arena. Our producer tonight for ACMI is Alex Van Tong, and here's a quick breakaway for the Raiders, and they're in a shot and a save by the senior goaltender, number 30, Jordan Toomey. Neely, let's talk a few moments about senior captain number 30, Jordan Toomey, the goaltender. Neely, the rumor is she come out of the womb with a goalie stick in her hand. She's been a varsity starter since she wasn't even at the high school.
It's all grit, Ken. She works hard in the offseason each and every year, and it shows a little bit better each year.
Jamie Toomey with a save to start the game. We're on a breakaway by Wellesley, and we're underway, and the Wellesley girls are pressuring into the Arlington zone, and the Arlington girls wisely clear it out and get a quick line change, but they're going to call it back for icing. All right, so let's take a look at the, so Arlington's led by the senior captain, Jordan Toomey. Who are the other captains this year, Neely?
We have Erin O'Brien, she's number 4, a senior forward. We have Emily Benoit, who's a winger forward. We have Molly Flynn in the back, stay-at-home defenseman. And we have, who's the other captain? Elizabeth Liakos,
all right,
centerman.
Puck trickles out, and look at number 15, Michaela Doherty on the hunt. Michaela, of course, the daughter of Jed Doherty. And look at Michaela go. She's the flying Hawaiian, number 15. Look at her skate backwards and get back on D, but here comes some speed for Wellesley. My goodness, Neely. The pace of this game to start is something else as we are very much underway. The Wellesley girls keep it in. Number 16, Sydney Iwaskow, a freshman defender, and the Wellesley girls are buzzing.
They're a competitive team, Ken. I think Arlington really has to be on top of their game tonight. Play smart, spread out. These guys can control the puck like best of anyone in the league.
All right, so the puck dumped in by O'Brien, senior captain, number 4, and they elect for the line change. There's number 3 out there is Carolyn Days. She had a big goal the other night in the last scrimmage before the season starts. She's a junior. Days with the puck. She shoots it over to number 14, Danielle Kelly. Kelly, of course, the daughter of Robbie Kelly. Rob Kelly never saw a shot he didn't like. He plays in the Sunday League here at Arlington Rink. Oh, there's Kells, though. She steals it. And Arlington now keeps it in. The puck trickles back to Molly Flynn on the D. So Molly Flynn back there on defense, paired up with Fiona Johnson-McDonald. Fiona and Molly on the defensive end for the Spy Ponders. Carolyn Days out there with number 2, Casey Smith. Casey Smith playing forward. She's the daughter of Ricky Smith. Rick Smith's in the house tonight. So Casey is on a line with Carolyn Days, the pocket rocket, and number 14, Danielle Kelly. All right. Arlington girls elect for a change of shift. It's the next line. Emily Benoit, number 7, is playing center. She's out there with Elizabeth Liakos, another senior captain, and the puck is offsides.
With another winger, Erica Siegel.
With Erica Siegel, one of my favorites from last year. Erica had a big year. Looks like we've got a too many men on the ice, perhaps, penalty on Arlington. I didn't see what happened here, Neely, but the penalty is going to be served by the freshman, Gabby Russo. And the proud father, Mark Russo, sees his daughter come directly into the sin bin. much like her father.
Got to follow suit, Ken.
Yeah. And Gabby Russo, with her debut as a freshman, goes directly into the sin bin. And Magoo is proud.
Make yourself at home, Gabby.
Yeah.
Father's daughter, Ken.
He is. All right, so Gabby's in the bin. Arlington on the kill. Oh, another penalty. Oh my goodness, that's a quick whistle as number 12, Shea O'Day. It looks like she may have thrown the elbow to the kidney of that poor Wellesley child. And so Shea O'Day will hit the sin bin, and now there's 2 of them in there. And Jeffy Mead is under siege here. He's got a 5-on-4 situation. Wellesley now.
5-on-3, Ken.
Oh, is it 5-on-3?
Yep.
5-on-3, and the Arlington girls wisely clear it out. Let's see if they can be on the kill here. Let's see, they got number 11 is Molly Flynn on the kill.
They got to really be careful here and not get too deep, Ken.
They certainly do. Emily Benoit. There's an offside. She was offside, but the ref did not see it.
35 is Lulu Rourke. She's a freshman for Wellesley. She's a bit of a local phenom, I think.
Oh, yeah. Her older sister's also on the team. So here come the Wellesley girls. But the Arlington girls clear. Oh, they can't clear it out again. What tremendous action to start this game, Neely. Save, Toomey, and another save by Jordy Toomey. Quick shot there. She might have had a little bit of time and a little bit of space with Neely. She maybe could have shot that across to Emily Rourke. Now, interesting subtext here. The Rourke girls, they're cousins of Jed Doherty, and Jed Doherty, his daughter Michaela, is on the Arlington team. So we've got some cousin rivalries tonight. The Wellesley girls spread it around. They go back to the point to Maha Desmond, and O'Brien out there on the kill, number 4, with Fiona. No, Isabel Aaron on the kill, and the puck rolls out, and these Wellesley girls, Neely, they're human. They are human.
Yeah, that's a bit sloppy in the back, Ken. I mean, you got to.
And that's a good call on the offside.
Full advantage of these 5-on-3 situations. So you got about 10.5 to go in the first period, and these penalties are so close together. You're going to be 5-on-3 for another 40 seconds, and then you're going to be in another 50 seconds after be 5-on-4. That didn't help us at all. No, but if they can come out of the first period of killing a 5-on-3, that'd be a good situation. And a nice play out by O'Brien as she wisely smacked it forward into the Wellesley end. And the Wellesley girls are running out of time on the 2-man advantage. But here comes some speed as it's Erin Fleming. Fleming takes it coast to coast, takes it over to the backhand, and tries to dump it out in front. It gets... Oh, beautiful play, and here comes a breakaway for Liakos. Emily Liakos. She shoots. Save, oh, a nice save. Great shorthanded bid.
Great shorthanded bid. And a big save by Liddy Schultz, the junior goalie for Wellesley.
Call on Wellesley, Ken.
And it's going to be a penalty. Tremendous hustle by number 5, senior captain Elizabeth Liakos. And great hustle by Elizabeth. And she was out there with O'Brien, and those two are beasts, senior captains. So Arlington almost back at full strength. There's only 5 seconds left on the Gabby Russo penalty. The two Gabby Russo serving the penalty for too many men on the ice.
5-on-4.
And Russo's out there. First shift for Russo. Oh, she takes it away, and she takes a spill. The human highlight reel, and she comes across Gabby Russo with a nice takeaway.
All even, Ken.
And we're all even. So the Arlington girls, Neely, they fend off a 5-on-3 situation early in the game, and that's got to bode well for this young squad.
Absolutely. I mean, they had their older players out there, but it looks like they're shaping up to have a pretty good PK team, a good PK squad this year.
All right, so we are under 10 minutes left in the first period, and the Wellesley girls have squandered an opportunity. And the Arlington girls haven't really found their stride yet. There's another icing, and they've had a couple penalties. But Neely, I can tell you, once the Arlington girls settle down, I think they could be getting right back into this contest.
Well, you know, we're yet to see what their power play looks like, Ken. I know that Coach Meade practices it regularly, and I'd like to think that the Spy Pointers have one of the best power plays in the league with that aggressive umbrella that they play.
All right, well, Ava Talanian is out there now, number 22 number 22, Ava Talanian, and she's the daughter, of course, of the famous Gar Talanian. He's also a member of the Sunday Night League. He doesn't pass the puck either, but Gary likes to go coast to coast. All right, so here comes Aaron. Aaron shoots it past. Finally back, puck gets into the Wellesley zone. Here come the Arlington girls. Liako shoots it into Aaron. It goes behind the net to number 7, Emily Benoit. And back to Aaron O'Brien, to puck deep into the corner. Here's Talanian. Talanian shoots it over to Benoit. Benoit back to Talanian. Talanian razzle-dazzles, but she's dispossessed of the puck. And the Wellesley girls now are a little bit playing defensive. They try to clear it out, taken away by Flynn. Molly Flynn, razzle-dazzle, dipsy-doodle, pirouette, tries to dribble it in, take it in, and she does. And Talanian goes in on the hunt. Nice-looking line out there. All right, Michaela Doherty now doing some forechecking for Arlington. Out there with number 20, Erica Siegel. The Arlington girls with some possession here nearly, but Shea O'Day is puck dribbles under her stick, and an offsides by Talanian. A nice shift by Ava, her first shift of the night. And we're going to have a line change for Arlington. Here comes Gabby Russo, the freshman, and the fans go crazy as we see Gabby Russo getting her second shift of the night. Gabby's out there with, let's see who she's out there with.
It's out there, Gabby's out there with
Michaela Doherty, the
center.
flying Hawaiian.
Yep.
And number 20 is Erica Siegel. There's a nice looking line. And so the Wellesley girls now, Neil, they're under siege.
Well, after a raucous first half of this period, Ken, it's starting to balance out a little bit.
It is. Danielle Kelly goes out there. She's the daughter of Robbie. There's a shot. Oh, it's tipped by Kelly. Oh my goodness. A shot. The free puck. And the goal is scored by Erica Siegel, the first goal of the season for the young Arlington Spy Ponders. Nearly tremendous pressure in the offensive zone.
They did not let up, Ken. I'll tell you, this game has a little bit of a post-season feel about it. The house is full, and then there's a lot of excitement going on right now.
My goodness, so we got another line change. Carolyn Days, the pocket rocket, takes the face-off. She's out there with number 14, Danielle Kelly, and number 2 is Casey Smith. Casey is a senior. Her proud father, Rick Smith, is in the house, and we have been treated to a very exciting first period, including a 5-on-3, a goal for Arlington, and now the Wellesley girls are sensing that they're not the favorites. Number 11, Molly Flynn, tries to send it in. Arlington continues to pressure. Molly playing beautifully tonight. Here come the Wellesley girls the other way, and we got some Jets. A breakaway, and a save by Toomey. Oh, beautiful breakaway by Erin Fleming. Fleming is was she the one who was all scholastic last year, Neil?
Globe and Herald, yeah, you know, that was a nice rush, Ken, because she's been around for a long, long time. She played with Erin O'Brien as a junior Eagle. Notice how she managed not to run out of real estate there and got the rubber off, and Jordan sucked one in with no rebound. No,
Jordan is locked in there tonight. She was a varsity goaltender as an 8th grader, right? This is her 5th year on the team.
Yep, she was a Waivers player.
Yeah, and she is also the daughter of the famous William Toomey and Lynn Sullivan. Lovely parents. And Arlington kicks it out. Oh, a nice hit by number 13. Grace Dorr put a body on Doherty, but Doherty kept going. And look at Doherty. I love how she skates. Look at her circle, nearly, number 15.
You know,
My
the
goodness.
way she's chasing you in the zone, Ken, it's almost like the junkyard dog chasing you across the salvage yard.
Exactly.
You better get to that fence and up and over because she's on you.
Exactly. Kind of unlike Jed Doherty. I mean, he skates like he's got sand in his skates in the Sunday Night League. But so Michaela must be taken after the mom.
I think he blames it on the fact he says someone rubs his skates on the concrete, but I don't know about
well,
that.
I don't know. We haven't seen Jed much this year. He's, of course, a coach at the oh, the puck rolls on, a takeaway. Dangerous play there. And the Wellesley girls, they're hungry, and they got to take care of the puck here. My goodness. My goodness. So Wellesley's got a chippy forward there, number 22, Anna Heru, a junior forward. She almost was able to chip one in. And
well, you know, with the Arlington defensemen, the younger guys, girls, Ken, they have to, in that slot, they're picking up sticks where they have to get a little time behind them and realize they got to take the man, take the body, and we'll box someone right out of that.
Yeah, a little boxing out would help. Neely, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far from this number 11 here, Molly Flynn. I know she's been a varsity player for many years, but she seems very poised tonight. And she sends...
Nice defensive play.
Grace Corsetti. So Grace Corsetti is a freshman, number 17, Neely. Look at, oh no, that's number 7.
Yeah, that's Emily Benoit.
Oh, that's Benoit. Okay, all right, I got her confused. All right, so here come the Arlington girls. Molly sends it up to Emily. All right, so here's Flynn. Flynn looking for a little bit of help. She tries to send it across to number 20, Erica Siegel. The Arlington girls get a change, and I'll tell you, Neely, the Arlington girls look good. All right, so the puck's going to come back on the icing. The defenders are number 12, Shea O'Day. She's a sophomore defender. She had a beautiful year last year as a freshman. She's paired up back there with Devin Norman. Devin Norman, Neely, is a freshman, number 24.
Yeah, I think Coach Meade's airing it out tonight, and he's trying. You know, the scrimmage season was good, Ken, and he's trying to get some chemistry going.
All right, so there's a... I'll tell you, Neely, these Wellesley girls, they're buzzing the net. They're buzzing.
They know how to create open space, Ken.
Yeah.
He teaches them well.
Good hustle there by Devin Norman. Carolyn Days, number 3, the pocket rocket is about to get it, but the puck is sliding in front of the net. Fortunately, Jordan Toomey is locked in back there tonight.
She's on the game tonight, Ken.
She certainly is.
Came to play.
Now, Wellesley's got a secret weapon there. They've got Lauren Kehoe. Lauren Kehoe is a senior defender. She's the daughter of Kerry Kehoe, a.k.a. Mongo. They call Kerry Mongo. And Mongo's daughter, we're hoping we're going to see her tonight. The puck rolls out to center ice. Here comes Talanian. And Talanian, number 22.
Couldn't get a handle on it.
Ava is hustling out. Look at Ava on the hunt. Oh my, there comes Ava. She takes it in. She takes it wide. She takes a shot. Oh, nice play by Ava. It's hunted down by Erin. Erin O'Brien sends it back to the point to number 23.
Ken, good puck placement on that shot from Ava Talanian. She put it on the right pad, and the goalie had no choice but to kick it out right to the trailer of Arlington. So
yeah,
an opportunity.
Ava is flying tonight, and Gar over there in the red jacket. I don't know if you can see him over there, Alex. He's in the corner. He's the guy in the red jacket directly across from you. That's a proud father, Gar Talanian, and he must like what he's been seeing so far from Ava. Just like my illustrious color commentator, Neil O'Brien here, the proud father, must be very proud of Erin. Erin is number 4 out there. Last season, she had a whole handful of assists. Very unselfish player, very talented. Looking to maybe hit the University of Massachusetts at Amherst next year with her big sister, Katie. All right, here comes Wellesley. They're pressuring the puck. Erin's back to get it. I know that's not Erin, that's Michaela.
Got 3:50 to go in the first period, Kent.
Yeah, we're winding down. It's been a very, very exciting first period here in Arlington at the Eddie Burns Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster. I'm here with my color commentator, Neil O'Brien. We're here for opening night on behalf of Arlington Community Media, Inc. Our cameraman and producer tonight is Alex Van Thong, AVT, the all-Varane tarantula. And Alex must be liking what he's seeing. All right, so the Arlington girls clear it out. There's another big hit by number 19, Erin Fleming. Erin Fleming for Wellesley is the enforcer out there. She's a really tremendous player. And but the Arlington girls are controlling the puck. All right, so Molly sends it in to Liaco. So Elizabeth brings it in. Oh, big move by Elizabeth, and she gets through, and she wheels it across. Here's an opportunity for Molly. She takes a shot. She shot it wide. Puck run down by number 20. Smart play by Erica. Sends it back to Molly. Molly finds it across. Shot save. A beautiful pass. And Molly sent it over to number 7, Emily Benoit. And I'll tell you, Emily whistled it. I don't see Denis Benoit in the house. Is Dennis here tonight?
I don't. He usually occupies that corner over at Gyra's. I don't see him tonight. Here's an observation for you, Ken, that Coach Donato from Wellesley has got his player, Lulu Rourke, literally hanging over the red line. So it must be this. So they're playing a 5-1-4. They must have confidence in their team if they're looking to give a stretch pass out there.
Yeah, they are. They did that last year, too. That's P.T. Donato. Interesting thing about P.T. Donato, he's an Arlington native. He's in his 3rd year at the helm for Wellesley. He won the D2 championship last year with these kids. Here comes Emily Liakos, though. She's not daunted. She sends it over to Siegel. Benoit fight for it in the corner. She delivers into a sea of black, and here come the Wellesley girls. Again, number 9 is Mia Desmond, but it's taken away. We're down to 2 minutes left. And the Arlington girls, good back checking there, Neely. Very nice play there by Aaron. As Aaron got back on the check. Talanian is on the hunt tonight. I don't know what Gary fed her today. She's, of course, the younger sister of Josh Talanian, the famous lacrosse player at Wheaton College. Joshy's not responsible for the fires. And the Wellesley girls just clear it out. And Jordan Toomey goes out to get it. She sends it over to number 23, Fiona, but Fiona can't keep it in. Fiona Johnson McDonald, Wilson Gordon McDonald Partridge. I don't know if you know that book, one of my favorites. That's a Mem Fox book. You know that one?
No, I don't, but I'd say that pass by Fiona is a great attempt, and she wanted to stretch that thing out. You were looking at an absolute hands-down breakaway. She just couldn't connect.
Oh, just couldn't connect. Okay, so we're down to 1.5 minutes left. The Wellesley girls, the Wellesley girls are staying at
Getting
it.
chippy.
Shea O'Day is back there. It goes behind to Isabel Aaron. Izzy does it, razzle-dazzle. It's a takeaway, but back to help her out. A shot save, Toomey! Oh my God, Jamie Toomey flashed the pad nearly. Jamie Toomey flashed the pad, and my goodness, William must be proud as can be as Jamie Toomey standing on her head this period, Neely. She must have 5 or 7 saves,
that was
and all good ones.
Unbelievable right kick save, Ken. I mean, she got the reaction of a cat here tonight.
The Arlington girls are under siege. Jeffy Mead's got some wonderful assistants this year behind the bench. He's got Meredith Gallagher, Dith Gallagher, and Kylie Sullivan, both tremendous hockey players in their own right. And then what does he got? Who's the other assistant? Is that a who's that?
Tony Missouri,
Tony
the
Missouri.
assistant coach.
Tony Missouri's the assistant. So he's got, Jeffy Mead's got a great coaching staff this year. He's got Meredith Gallagher, Tony Messery, and Kylie Sullivan. So beautiful, beautiful corpse here. And here come the Arlington girls, but they can't seem to clear it out. We're down to 0.5 minute left. There's a nice pass back and a shot save. Toomey again. Jamie Toomey flashing the pads left and right, the senior captain. And oh my goodness. The Arlington girls have got to get it out of their end. My goodness, there's a nice pass, by the way. Talanian is on the hunt. So Ava earning her minutes, but it's another another icing for Arlington as a good look by number 15, Michaela Doherty, the flying Hawaiian. And we're down with 15 seconds left. Neely, I think they just got to take care of the puck these last 15 seconds and make sure that the Wellesley girls don't get a goal here.
You got to keep, they're on full attack. They're going to pull a picket fence here on you, Ken.
Uh-oh, here they come. Nice block, a very nice block by Emily Benoit. And, a steal ball, nice pass by Lulu. Oh my goodness. That was not Lulu, that was Emily. Emily Rourke, the junior forward, made a nice steal, and she made a beautiful pass over to number 16, who we don't have a roster number for. But,
that was all about angles, Ken. They just gave Arlington a little bit of a lesson. That was a beautiful backwards pass, forehand, and it created a wide open shot. Just like to take a moment to thank some of our senior mothers who are working hard on fundraisers to keep this team going. Mrs. Kathy Flynn, a.k.a. Molly's mom, who's ever on the computer, and she's sending out and she's taking care of business and making sure that the money stays in the old bank so that we can keep playing this wonderful game.
Oh, the booster parents.
Yep. And then we have William Toomey and Lynn Sullivan, and the Liakos family, and who am I missing here? We got Mr. Denis Benoit.
Denis Benoit.
Okay.
They call him Denis Savad.
He's something else, I'll tell you, and he's another one that you could rub his skates in the concrete, and you still couldn't catch up with him.
Oh, yeah, no, Denny. All right, we're going to sign off after the one period. I'm here with the proud father. I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster. Your score after period number 1 in the Eddie Burns Arena, Arlington 1 and Wellesley Raiders 0.
My name is Max DeLuca, and if you're interested in pursuing a career in sports media, come on down to Studio B at 892 Mass Ave in Arlington.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second period action at the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington, Massachusetts. It is opening night for the Arlington Girls varsity Spy Ponders. They are clinging to a narrow one-goal lead here in Arlington against the Wellesley Raiders on opening night. I am here with the proud father, Neil O'Brien, my color commentator. Neely, what are the Arlington girls going to have to do this period to keep this game competitive?
I tell you, it's been a consistent problem over the seasons, last couple of seasons, Coach. And I think they got to finish these plays. They got to get the rubber to the net. They come out of the corner, they deke a little bit, they cycle, they roll out. They don't understand. They're going to hit that goalie hard. They got to be opened up, ready to shoot, and they got to let it rip. All
right. Well, I agree. I think they got to also be a little bit more mindful this period of taking care of the puck in the defensive zone. I saw a lot of giveaways last year in the defensive end, and it created some opportunities for the Wellesley girls. The Wellesley girls, they can be chippy, both young and old, those Wellesley girls, and they're in the house tonight. All right, second period action is underway. Meady on his first line, he goes with Erica Siegel on the left wing. Emily Liakos is out there as the other forward. And Liakos takes a shot. Oh, a nice pass by number 7 is Emily Benoit. The defenders here on the first line are number 11. Number 11 is Molly Flynn. She's been outstanding, and she's paired up with Shea O'Day.
Nice bid on that.
The sophomore sensation. Arlington girls carrying the play to start the play. O'Day sends it in to Siegel. Siegel takes it behind the net, flips it out front. Oh, and a dangerous play by Wellesley. And the Arlington girls, look at them back checking. Neely, look at this. Oh, a beautiful play by Liakos. And she did this shift, and here come the Wellesley girls back the other way. Number 3 is Emily Rourke. Rourke tries to send it in, but Shea O'Day with the big body. Rourke sends it back to the point to number 19, Erin Fleming. Fleming with a drive. She shot it wide. Jordan Toomey locked in back there, and the Arlington girls send it, but it's not going to be icing. And there goes Michaela Doherty, number 15.
Junkyard dog.
Yeah, look at her go. She's one of my favorites. She was outstanding last year. She's only a sophomore. My goodness.
She has promise.
She really has promise. All right, so number 17 is Grace Corsetti, a freshman nearly, back on the defense. Here's Corsetti. Corsetti with a shot. It's blocked. And here comes a breaker. Well, it's not a breaker. It is oh, yeah, there's a goal hanger. And she's offside. Very good call by the referee. As Neely, you observed early on that what the Wellesley girls are trying to do is have a kid hang out at the blue line and go for the breakaway.
Well, Wellesley's so anxious to
get
that. Is
that called hockey?
I wouldn't. I would see that most professionals, tenured professionals, would frown on that. But they're so busy and so anxious to get that breakaway that they're not even paying attention to being onside, offsides. That first bid in our end from Benoit to Liakos was a nice, sweet, quality pass, and Liakos took a nice one-timer. When we were talking about getting the rubber to the net, Ken, that's exactly what has to happen.
Yeah. So a high-sticking call on Wellesley. The face-off is going to be inside the Wellesley zone. And number 4, the senior captain, Erin O'Brien, on the face-off. She's got Michaela Doherty with her on the one wing. Grace Corsetti, the freshman defender, out there with number 13. Isabel Aaron. Isabel Aaron, of course, the daughter of Artie Aaron. Artie is a chippy soccer player from Newton, Massachusetts. And, of course, she's the older sister of Ben Aaron. And Ben Aaron is a soccer star over from the Gant School. All right, so good pressure down. Oh, nice forechecking down there. Who's that down there on the forecheck? That is number 10, Gabby Russo. And look at Gabby on the forecheck. That's not something that Mark Russo ever did.
They need help, Coach Kohlberg. They need to get 2 in that corner on that puck and then distribute it. There she comes rolling out of the corner. There's a nice opportunity. We'll see if she's gotten her gun.
There's a shot. Oh, and a nice drive, but she shot it high and wide. But a good shot by Isabel Aaron. The Arlington girls are hungry. Carolyn Day's back on the hunt. Oh, no, that's Aaron, number 4. Great back checking by Erin O'Brien. And Erin Neely, she does the intangibles. She is something else. Oh, Aaron almost on the breakaway. And Arlington's going to get a change, a good-looking shift for Arlington. All right, center iceman Carolyn Days comes out there. She's the pocket rocket. She's out there with number 14, Danielle Kelly.
Well, Ken, speaking of captains, we got Richie Flynn in the house here tonight.
Oh, there's the captain,
He's
Flynn.
the consummate giver. He's the one that always is willing to step up and step out and do extra and go beyond.
Yeah.
He's a curator and caretaker of this team.
He is. He's a proud father as well. Number 2, Casey Smith out there. I like Casey's game. Oh, a hit from behind by O'Day. She buried that kid into the boards. No, she's going to go to the sin bin. I thought she got away with it. But Shea O'Day is going to have her first trip to the sin bin as she buried that kid from behind. And it's going to be a boarding call. And Arlington now is going to go into the man down advantage. Let's take a look at the Arlington kill, okay? It's going to be number 15, Michaela Doherty. She's out there with number 7, Emily Benoit. Who else do we see out there on the kill, Neely? Number 13.
Molly Flynn, number 11, senior captain.
And Isabel Aaron. And the Arlington girls' penalty kill is looking good. And here they go.
And they're talking, Ken. They're talking on the penetration of this zone. They're laying one back and they're playing it smart.
Good communication. Nice pass across. But Aaron is over there with the stick check. Michaela is back there. All right. So the Wellesley girls looking to spread it out here a little bit. And
they're not in their traditional setup.
Shot a save to me. Stick save. No, No, they're hunched down in the corner. They got an interesting configuration here on the power play. Wellesley up tight. Isabel Aaron on the hunt. Molly Flynn buries a kid and gets away with it. And Arlington girls try to clear it out, but they can't. And the Wellesley girls keep it in. They play it behind the net to number 35. But the Arlington girls are able to clear it out. And back to get it for Wellesley is Lauren Burke, the sophomore defender.
Minute on this penalty kill, Ken. 1 minute.
1 minute on the kill. There's a shot. Save. Toomey and Jamie Toomey is locked in, and the fans are going wild. Ladies and gentlemen, opening night here at Eddie Burns Arena. It is pandemonium.
She's mastered taking that puck in the breadbasket, Ken, and then not giving out a rebound. Huge and important. Huge.
Yeah, that's huge. How hugely important. You can't let up the rebounds, particularly with the Wellesley girls who are known to buzz the net. All right, so Wellesley has a strategy here of playing it behind the net. This number 35, I don't have her name, and she's not on the roster.
Oh, that's Lulu Rourke. And
there's a tripping call. Another penalty. And the Wellesley girls are happy as number, let's see who's going to the sin bin this time. It looks like it's number 17. It is going to be.
No, it's Emily Benoit, number 7, I think, Ken.
I think it's Grace Corsetti,
oh, you're right,
number
you're right.
17.
Yeah,
Grace
17.
Corsetti.
Yeah.
So a freshman gets her next trip to the sin bin. We've had Gabby Russo's been in the sin bin and Grace Corsetti. So the freshman, and it looks like it's going to be a timeout for Wellesley. And I can understand that if I'm PT Donato, he's saying, look, girls, we got a 2-man advantage. Last time we couldn't capitalize. You got 30 seconds to put that biscuit in the basket with 2-man advantage, and let's not squander it. But here comes Jamie Toomey over to the bench, and she's saying, no, no, no. It's not going to happen.
She just has to stay in that zone, Ken. You got 35 seconds where Wellesley will be up 5-on-3.
Second time in the game.
That's right. They held them off the first time. Let's see if they can continue.
All right, so Arlington now, second time in 2 periods where they've been down 2 men. They're having a little bit of trouble staying out of the bin. And we've got electricity in the air tonight here, nearly, in opening night here at the Eddie Burns Arena.
Yeah, Ken, you got to love Coach Meade. Doesn't waste an absolute second. Pro hockey player, knows how to set up his team, and he's taken all the time. This was a benefit to him too, I think. He's able to set up this short-handed PK.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. When the
he's forever teaching.
Yeah, well, the other coach takes PT Donato takes the opportunity to take the timeout. But you're right, that gives Meady, big and bouncy, a chance to plan his strategy.
No, and you know what? There's plenty of it.
Yeah.
You watch him from behind the bench. He just constantly up and down and guiding his players on where to be, where to go, and what to do. And that's just, hopefully they get what they get in practice, and there's some muscle memory, and away we go.
All right, well, let's see what the Wellesley girls can muster here. They're in the house. We've yet to see a real strong scoring bid for Wellesley, but that's because Jordan Toomey has been smothering up the saves and not letting up any rebounds. Let's see what's going to happen here, Neely. 35 seconds and a man advantage. Can the Arlington girls get it out? Goes back to the point, a shot. Save Toomey, and she didn't even see it. It was a screenshot. Jordan Toomey, look what I found.
All I have to say, Coach, is Jordan Toomey. She's on the money. This is a crucial 30 seconds we're looking at.
Yeah, but on that one, Neely, that wasn't even a 7. She didn't even see it. That puck came in through the screen. So Arlington caught a break there. The Wellesley girls back again to number 18. A shot. Save Toomey, and she kicked it out. Oh, my goodness. Jordan Toomey, she's Eddie Jockman. She is Patrick Roy. She is Kenny Dryden. She is Bernie Perrant. Oh, easy one for Toomey as she just grabbed it. Jamie Toomey. Now, of course, her older sister, no, that's Jordan Toomey. Of course, her older sister, Jamie Toomey, a fine athlete in her own right. She's a sophomore this year up at, what's the name of that school there in New London, New Hampshire. Anyway, Jamie's having her tonsils out, I heard. When's Jamie's tonsils? Yeah, Jamie's tonsils are coming out on December 17th. All right, so the Wellesley girls continue to buzz the net.
5-on-4, Ken.
5-on-4 with the Arlington girls back to just down 1.
Minute 20 to go. The puck's they called it.
What'd they call there, Neely?
They called the hand pass. It's coming all the way down.
Oh, beautiful. So Jeffy Mead is catching some breaks. The Arlington girls are catching some breaks. So now 1 minute and 22 seconds, and they're just a man down. But the puck's going to come back to a face-off in the Arlington end because of a hand puck call against Wellesley. All right, so the face-off's taken by Emily Benoit. She's got number 11, Molly Flynn, back there on defense. Helping her out is Shea O'Day. Shea skates beautifully. And the Wellesley girls continue to buzz. Michaela's out there, number 15. And the Wellesley girls are hungry. A wraparound, but it's going to shot wide. And look at Jamie. Jordan Toomey. She puts the pad right down by the pipe, Neely, and they're not going to be able to squirt it through her there.
I think all her years of saving rubber, Ken, is starting to pay back on her now. The reactions are unbelievable. Yeah,
unbelievable. A premier goalie. All right, so Arlington stays a man down. And it's going to be Shea O'Day, Michaela Doherty, Molly Flynn, and Emily Benoit on the kill. We're, less than a minute left in this last penalty. And the puck rolls out, and here comes Emily Benoit. And she's got wheels, but oh my goodness, this kid number 18, Lauren Burke, is tough.
Yeah, they won. Lauren Burke and Erin Fleming are two of Donato's horses over there on the Wellesley team.
All right, Emily Rourke brings it in. She takes a shot in on Toomey. Easy one for Jordan. Yeah, so we talked about Jordan's older sister, Jamie Toomey. Jamie was a tremendous athlete here in Arlington, softball player, and she played youth soccer and also a basketball player. Oh, nice pass back to the point by Wellesley. Great hustle by number 5, Elizabeth Liakos, senior captain, as Elizabeth's out there covering the point. And 10 seconds left in the penalty, Neely. Again, it looks like Arlington has killed a 2-man advantage twice, Neely. I don't know how many times you can count on that happening.
I wouldn't count on it happening
no.
again. All even with 8.5 to go in the second period.
Here's Donahue. The Wellesley girls are broken up. And Toomey's going to smother that puck. You know, I'll tell you, Jordan Toomey, she plays with a flair, and I hope she's having fun out there because, Neely, she's certainly fun to watch.
Now, P.T. Donato hopes this year, as I was talking to him for a couple of minutes, Coach, is that he's looking for an aggressive forecheck as a format for this team, and he wants to play a good, strong defensive discipline in the back. His schedule is going to be tough. He's got Notre Dame twice this year and Austin Prep twice this year, and Austin Prep is always a tough battle.
Yeah. Well, you like the non-league games during the regular season. Oh, there's a break. A nice pass away, and a beautiful pass up to Danielle Kelly. But Kelly's nailed, and the ref let it go. As Danielle Kelly got her bell rung. And I don't know where Kells is. Where's Robbie? I wonder if Robbie's in the house. Robbie couldn't like that. Of course, and there's a goal! It looks like it's Carolyn Days. Number 3, the pocket rocket.
I'll tell you, Ken, that commotion started with one of the best stretch passes I've seen in the last 2 seasons.
Yes, it did.
From Shea O'Day. And whether it materialized or not, it brought enough action in that zone to this goalie here, pretty good goalie, this Liddy Schultz. The only way you're going to beat her is on a scrum goal or in traffic.
Well, that was a scrum, right? What happened there? I think it looks like Carolyn Days slapped in the loose puck.
I think they got the heavy hand of Kelly, and then there was enough commotion to drive that thing home.
All right, well, let's see who they give the goal to. Here comes the announcement from. All right, so it's number 3, Carolyn Days, as I mentioned. Oh, here's a breakaway from Wellesley. And good. Oh, no, he called a penalty. Oh, my goodness, a penalty call on Sydney Iwaskow, a freshman. So another freshman into the sin bin. But it was a great play by Sydney to get back to help out.
That's a good effort by Iwaskow, a freshman defender. She got back there, and she wasn't looking, of course, for an infraction, but you get caught up in the play. If you're going to forecheck that hard, you're probably going to get involved in a little traffic.
Absolutely, but you know, you got to give Sydney Iwaskow credit. She hustled back, and she prevented the breakaway. And it was not a penalty shot call, so that means she got back and got herself into position.
It was excellent. It was kind of like getting chased down by the junkyard dog Doherty. You got to make it over the fence.
Absolutely. All right, so let's see what Arlington does for the kill.
They might be. Are they looking at a penalty shot? No, they got her in the box. What are we doing here?
Are they giving her the penalty shot? I don't think so.
I mean, it wasn't a really truly clear infraction like a trip or a interference to take it away.
No. Tremendous action here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with Arlington Community Media, Inc., your local cable sports network. Alex Van Thong, our cameraman and producer tonight. I'm here with the proud father, Neil O'Brien, Neil Sedaka, Neil Armstrong, Nasty Neil, Cam Neely. Cam, we are seeing some tremendous action tonight, but the Arlington girls have and remain under siege. Here they're man down on the penalty kill. The faceoff's going to be taken by number 7, Emily Benoit. On her wing is number 12, Shea O'Day in the backfield. The other backfielder is number 11, Molly Flynn. Molly pins the Wellesley girl against the boards. And Arlington down. Michaela Doherty has certainly earned her minutes. She's out there tonight. Oh!
They don't want to be letting up now, Ken. They've squashed 2 5-on-3s. They just got to get that thing way out of their zone. They got to get it deep.
Yeah, well, here come the Arlington girls, though. The penalty kill tonight has been the story. And Flynn tries to throw the stick to the back of number 3, Emily Rourke. She gets away with it. I saw it. Captain didn't see it. All right, here come the Wellesley girls. Puck rolls back to...
There you go. It's exactly what you need.
Yeah, beautiful, yeah. Beautiful action tonight, Neely. Fiona Johnson McDonald, Wilson Gordon McDonald Partridge. Great Mem Fox book. You got to read it if you haven't already. All right, puck rolls back. Here's Fiona. Great job by Fiona, and the Arlington girls keep it out again.
Minute on the power play, Ken.
Minute on the power play, and look at Erin. Erin is a senior captain. She's controlling the center ice. Number 4, Erin O'Brien. Close relative to the proud father. Puck rolls out to the center zone. Here comes number 35. The other, no penalty there. The ref let that one go. I don't think Wellesley's had a penalty yet, Neely. Have they? Have we had a man up?
No, we've not been in that situation yet, Ken. We're actively waiting. Want to see what the power play looks like.
No power play yet for Arlington, and a lot of penalties tonight on Arlington. The Arlington girls circle. They like to go back to the point to number 10, 18, Lauren Burke. Here's Burke, but Burke elects to pass it over into the corner. So the less than 10 seconds left. The puck rolls back. Here comes back to Lauren Burke. And Burke sends it back behind the net. This is the modus operandi for the Wellesley girls. They like to distribute from behind the net, but Arlington kills another penalty. It's a break.
All even, Ken.
All even. So Erin is very calm, Neil. She's doing the cerebral captain thing tonight, controlling the center ice, making sure that the Wellesley girls do not get an open shot in the middle. And another great kill by Arlington. Nearly, we're under 5 minutes left in the second period. Things looking good for Arlington with a 2-goal lead on goals by Carolyn Days. And who got the first one? I forget. All right, here comes, 2-on-1, but it's broken up beautifully by number 17, Grace Corsetti. Corsetti, a freshman, she looks quite good. There's a goal for Arlington! Oh, beautiful goal, and it looks like it was Michaela Doherty. And this one looks like it could be a run. Was it Emily or?
I think it was Erin O'Brien.
Erin.
She came down the right side, and she was going to make that sweep move. I know her action. She's going to try to bring it right through the side, right through the legs of the defender. And the goalie started to go with it, and the goalie sacrificed to the right post, and it just trickled in.
Oh, so the goal's going to be credited to Aaron O'Brien. And ladies and gentlemen, I have the great privilege of sitting here next to the proud father. And it looks like we're going to have a goalie change. Is that a goalie change?
Yeah, Wellesley changes their goalie. Lily Schultz comes out, and I'm not sure who her replacement is.
No, I don't have her on the roster. The Wellesley girls now are in trouble. We've got number 21, Lauren Kehoe's out there, though. He's looking to mix it up. That's the daughter of Mongo. And Lauren Kehoe is the daughter of Kerry Kehoe. Aaron O'Brien gets credit for the goal, kept in nicely by Kehoe for Wellesley, and there goes Kehoe back on the hunt.
4 minutes to go in the second, Ken. I can't not believe the pace of hockey that we're watching tonight.
No, it has been fast and furious, Neely. It has been a real treat. 4 minutes left in the second period. The Wellesley girls, Maha Desmond, and it looks like we're going to have another penalty on Arlington. That one's going to be on Molly Flynn, I assume, who's going to hit the sin bin. But you know, Neely, I'll tell you, you said something earlier tonight that I think is true, which is physical hockey is important.
Well,
and, you know, when you play the man, you're going to draw penalties, but guess what? Sometimes it's effective.
I can tell you what, Coach, we got some beef in the back with some of these players. With Fiona Mack in the back, she's not going to take any grief from anybody.
No, Princess Fiona.
And you got to be impressed with Shea O'Day and the way she pinches down, and she plays hard. She plays rough.
Oh yeah, Shea O'Day, of course. She's the older sister of Devin O'Day, and Devin is a beast, an absolute beast. And of course, the daughter of the chippy Michelle O'Day. All right, so here come the Arlington girls, and their penalty kill squad has been outstanding. On the kill now this time is Emily Benoit. It's number 23, Fiona McDonald, Shea O'Day, and look at Michaela get back. Alex, get the camera on number 15. She is the human highlight reel, Michaela Doherty. Oh, but save!
Wow.
Oh, what a save by Toomey! Jordan Toomey, and the fans go wild. She is.
That was a hard one-timer, Ken. She kicked that out with the left pad.
She flashed the pad. Jordan Toomey looking like an All-American. The senior captain, number 30, Jordan Toomey, she come out of the womb with a goalie stick in her hand.
And a blocker.
And a blocker. All right, so Isabel Aaron back there now on defense, number 13. Shea O'Day eating up a lot of minutes tonight. Shea O'Day is a workhorse. There's Erin O'Brien. She's got a goal, and she's been the calming force for the great leadership tonight for the Arlington girls, as calmly just patrolling the midfield, the center ice position.
You know, Ken, you got to look at P.T. Donato's model where he's sacrificing that one player to the mid-ice that floats. This could possibly be hurting him. I mean, 3-0 at the end of the second with 2.5 to go is definitely not the situation.
Here comes Erin with one man to beat. She ends up sending it in and going after it, and look, she's first in. And look at her, she's calm, and she's got to get that head up. What do you see, Erin? What do you see? She sees the dipsy doodle. She sees the razzle dazzle, and she is dispossessed, and that was just a matter of time, nearly. Yeah. All right, so the Wellesley girls break it out, but into a sea of white, and oh no, there's that breakaway. Oh, give and go. Oh, what a play by Dar. Oh no, who's that? Isabel Aaron made a great play there, Neil, to get back and break up the shot. All right, so Izzy Aaron doing a heroic job back there on defense. The Wellesley girls, we're under 2 minutes left in the period, and here's a takeaway.
You know, that Lulu Rourke coach, number 35, she's got a lot of talent. It's too bad that they got her hanging. Like, she doesn't have a chance to play.
Well, I think you're right there. Neely, I got to tell you, I like what I'm seeing from this freshman, number 17, Grace Corsetti. She is really something else. So Elizabeth Liaco's back there. Then Jordan Toomey takes it away with the glove. Jordan is like Felix Potvin. She is Felix the cat. She is Jordan the cat. Nice shift there by number 5. Elizabeth Liaco says she's hustling. All right, so nearly we got a minute left. Number 22 is Ava Talani, and she's back out there with number 12, Shea O'Day. Shea O'Day eating up some enormous minutes tonight. Number 14 is Danielle Kelly. And number 3, of course, Carolyn Day is the pocket rocket. Carolyn's got a goal tonight. She also had a goal in the scrimmage on Sunday against Arlington Catholic. Arlington Catholic coached by Coach McKenzie, Jacqueline McKenzie. And there's going to be an offsides call on Wellesley. So nearly as we come down to the end of the second period, Arlington has caught some breaks. I think the story tonight, of course, has been Jordan Toomey, but also the penalty kill. And putting the puck in the net.
Well, they've demonstrated some energy here, Ken. It's a good positive energy, and all I can say, because I don't want to curse any of us here now, but it would be nice to see them keep moving with this pace.
Well, you know, they're going to have to, Neely, because, you know, a 3-goal lead's a nice cushion, but, you know, there's a full period of play left, and, you know, the Arlington girls are going to have to continue to work to hang on. Puck goes back to Shea O'Day. She shoots a low one in. Shea follows her own shot. Very nice play by Shea O'Day. And over to cover is number 11, Molly Flynn. Flynn having a nice play. Carolyn Day sends it across to Shea O'Day. O'Day tries to send it in to Ava Talanian. Talanian on the hunt. Look at Ava go. And Danielle Kelly swipes at it. There's a break, but Shea O'Day is really everywhere tonight. And that's the end of the second period. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a little bit of a surprise, but Arlington with a 3-goal lead going into the third period. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster for Arlington Community Media Inc. Your score at the end of 2 periods, Arlington 3 and Wellesley nothing. We'll be back for third period action in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we are rolling. Third period action here at the Eddie Burns Arena, opening night for the Arlington Girls Spy Ponders varsity girls hockey team. And the Arlington girls are in the catbird seat right now. I'm here with my illustrious color commentator, Neil O'Brien, the proud father. Neely, we're going into third period. Who would have thought that we'd be going into the third period with a 3-0 lead over the Wellesley Raiders, a top-ranked team and the reigning Division II state champions. Neely, I've seen some positive things tonight. Tell us what you've seen so far tonight on the positive side.
Well, first, I'd like to be a fly in the wall in those locker rooms because I think Arlington has to hold tight, Ken, and then, you know, I can say that PT Donato's got to be in a little bit of a panic here. Coming in as the number 2 team in the league, and then you're looking at, you know, some type of a loss to Arlington. Arlington has to hold strong here. I've continued to see the D pinch down right, Ken. You know, they come down, they take chances. You know, these where you saw Ayahuasca there do her thing. Yeah. These are all important plays, and you know they equal to a W.
Yeah. All right, third period action. The Wellesley girls trying to get fired up, Neely, and here they come. Pass across and quickly. Arlington girls have got to keep. Oh, look at the intensity.
See, we're strong in the back, Ken. I got to say, we got some hard charges in the back, and they're meaty. This little Lulu Rourke, the number 35 for Wellesley, you can tell she's got great hands. She just does not have the size to compete with kids this age right now.
Well, we'll see. Here she is. She's fighting back there, but you're right. With Molly Flynn and Shea O'Day, the Twin Towers back there. They're the Twin Towers. I've been very impressed with Shea O'Day tonight. She's eaten up a lot of minutes, and she's really been very calm back there. Arlington girls. Molly Flynn has been solid. Puck out of bounds for a face-off in the Arlington zone. The Arlington girls change it up. Second line here. Erin O'Brien out there with number 15, Michaela Doherty, and it looks like it's going to be up top with them is number 10, Gabby Russo. Gabby Russo, the freshman. And Mark Russo, the proud father, is in the house. He's got to like what he sees from Gabby. Gabby is hustling.
So last year we were talking about Mark and his glasses, and what character did he look a little bit like?
Well, he does look a little bit like Mr. Magoo, although I think he got rid of those Mr. Magoo glasses because we called him Magoo. Because those glasses he's wearing tonight, he doesn't really look like Magoo.
He was very sure to point out that those glasses are a Gucci glass, and that he wants you to know, and me to know, that he now, from this point forward, is not Mr. Magoo, but he's Mr. Magucci.
Mr. Magucci, okay, well that's Mark Russo. You know, you might also notice that the older brother, AJ Russo, is in the house watching his sister, cheering her on. AJ, a fine athlete in and of himself.
Yeah, well, you can take a ride home with AJ and open his fridge and you'll see nothing but walls.
Oh, yeah. All right, Erin O'Brien on the face-off. She can't win it. It goes back to the Wellesley point. Wellesley dribble. Oh, a nice little shift there. A beautiful goal! Incredible goal by number 35, Lulu Rourke.
That was a sweet goal.
Oh my goodness, she did the toe drag and she put it top shelf and Jordan didn't like it. And Lulu Rourke gets the first goal, and the Wellesley girls are celebrating in our house nearly.
Well,
they're celebrating in our house.
That's worthy of celebration, Ken.
Yes, it was.
I mean, not only did she walk through the crowd, she came bar down with that one hard.
She picked the top shelf. All right, Danielle Kelly out there now. Danielle Kelly out there with Carolyn Days and number 2, Casey Smith. Little subtext on Danielle Kelly, number 14. Her father, Rob, is claiming that the uncle of her teammate, Allie and Jesse Piggott, Charlie Piggott, Rob's claiming that Charlie took him down in the Sunday Night League from behind earlier in the season, and now Rob Kelly is claiming that he's got a sore hip, and he's claiming that that Charlie took him down.
Now, it's true. That's a friendly rivalry.
Well, no, it's true that Charlie is no Gentleman Johnny. That's the other uncle. He's no Gentleman Johnny Piggott, but you know, Charlie can be chippy. But I don't know. You know, Robbie Kelly is claiming that Charlie took him down. So anyway, that's a subtext. All right, 3-1 score with 13 minutes left in regulation. The Arlington girls now have their lead has shrunk from 3 goals to 2, and the fans are on edge.
So here we are, Ken, with the worst lead in hockey. 12, little under 13 minutes to go in the third period. Arlington really has to be on the top of their game and close this one out otherwise they're going to be in a problem. You want to end up in a situation where Wellesley's pulling their netminder, and we're playing a 6-on-5.
Yeah, Arlington girls are going to have to be careful here, take care of the puck, and get back and do what they've been doing all game long. They've been back checking well. There's Molly Flynn. Flynn tries to send it up the boards. Big hit by number 5 as Liakos put a body on that kid. Emily Liakos, of course, the younger sister of Stephen Liakos. Stephen is playing football at Merrimack College. Nearly Merrimack's going to D1 next year, and Stephen has become a starter. And of course, the Elizabeth Liakos is the younger sister of Emily Liakos, who's the oldest. She was a tremendous Arlington athlete. All right, so the puck raced up the ice by Corsetti. Puck goes back to Shea O'Day. O'Day takes a shot, but it's deflected. Michaela Doherty gets knocked down, but she's back up.
Doherty took a hard hit there, Coach, and she gets right back up. I mean, I think she's designed for the sport.
Yeah, she's tough as nails. She is tough as nails. All right, Fiona McDonald is back there with Shea O'Day on the defense now. Erin O'Brien is going to take the face-off. She's out there with number 10, Gabby Russo, the freshman, and number 15, Michaela Doherty, the flying Hawaiian. There's nice play by Erin as she took her off the puck, and look at O'Brien go. Oh, what a play. So it looks like Neely's got Erin really being the calming, stabilizing. Look at Erin get back and break her up with a poke check.
That's the intensity, Ken, we need to close down this period. I mean, they got to stay with it religiously.
They got to stay hungry. They got to stay hungry. Oh, wraparound save by Toomey as Toomey read it. Toomey heard the footsteps, the thundering herd, and she went down and blocked that shot. It's kept in, and another save by Toomey. Kept in nicely by Emily Rourke. She's the older sister of Lulu Rourke, who's got the 1 goal. Pass out to Doherty, but that's going to be no icing. The ref calls it off. And Gabby Russo is on the hunt with Michaela Doherty. Michaela Doherty, look at her get back. And here comes Michaela for the change.
They're playing smart, Ken. Erin O'Brien was looking for the home run pass. Played it nicely off the boards to Doherty, but just couldn't get a handle on it. If they can keep up what they're doing right here, right now, I think we're, I don't want to count eggs before they hatch, but we're looking like we're keeping the pace.
Well, we're keeping the pace, but the puck's out in front again. A scrum in front, and Toomey covers it up. Oh my goodness. The Arlington girls are still under siege. Here comes a line change. It's going to be Carolyn Days at center, Ava Talani and number 22 on the wing. And the other winger on this shift is going to be number 17. Oh no, that's Grace Corsetti on defense. So it's Days. She's out there with number 2. Oh, it's Casey Smith. Casey's done a nice job tonight. Rick, oh, a big hit! And he got to call that one. There's a penalty as number 19, Erin Fleming, absolutely buried number 14, Danielle Kelly, as Danielle Kelly got her bell rung. And it looks like we're going to see the first time tonight, Neely, of the Arlington power play. As Robbie Kelly, I don't know where he is. He's somewhere in the house, but Danielle got her bell rung.
Danielle's doing okay, Coach. She's all smiles.
Okay,
she's not
good.
a tough cookie there.
Good stuff. All right, so here's a power play, the first one of the night for Arlington. It's going to be Aaron O'Brien who gets back, and Arlington. Let's see if they can get a shot. Look at that forechecking by number 9, Maya Desmond. She's looked good tonight. Arlington goes clear it in. On the power play is Talanian, O'Brien, Liakos, Flynn, and Emily Benoit. Ball in front, a shot, save! O'Brien, look at O'Brien with the rebound. She tries to wrap it around and she can't. And the Arlington fans go crazy, and we've got, oh no, the puck's, net's off.
The post is off.
Yeah. Post is off. Ladies and gentlemen, the action tonight has been tremendous.
Okay, so that was not your traditional setup, Ken, but you see what Coach Mead is doing. He's got 4 forwards and a defenseman out there. And they're going to try and set up and walk that blue line, see if they can move the puck around, create space, and look for the opportunity.
Ava Talanian on the power play. In the red coat, Alex, on the far corner is the proud father, Gar Talanian. He's behind the glass. He's standing next to Mongo, Kerry Keefe. And here's a breakaway for one of the Rourke sisters.
That's Lulu.
That's Lulu, yeah, the freshman. Lulu's got the Jets, but she's in a sea of white, and it's taken away by Molly Flynn. Flynn sends it up the ice to Talanian. Here comes Ava. Little Ava.
I got to say, that's the second time, Ken, that I'm not sure if Coach Mead is teaching them this. He has to be. That proper use of the boards. I hear him say from up here, the boards are your friends. Well, they used them correctly tonight. Yeah.
9 minutes left in the third period. Arlington with 40 seconds left on the power play. And the refs blow it dead. I wonder where this face-off's going to be.
I think that's going to be right left side of Jordan Toomey.
All right, new power play. Gabby Russo, a freshman, getting some power play time. She's out there with Michaela Doherty, number 15. Shea O'Day. And taking the face-off is Erica Siegel.
So 35 seconds, Ken, on the power play with just under 9 minutes to go in the third.
Yeah. Oh, nice puck control by number 10, Gabby Russo. She sends it across. There's a shot. Save. Oh, no! It trickled in! It trickled in!
So that was Jed Doherty's young one there.
Michaela Doherty is on the board.
Coming down the right
side.
side.
Hawaiian.
Well, you know, anything you put on net, Ken, you never know what's going to happen. This is their second goalie, Wellesley, and I think they're kind of shook if I look down at that bench right now.
Yeah, no, that was a tough one to let up.
They came back in the beginning of the third with the momentum goal, and here you are 3-1, and we're talking about the worst lead in hockey. That's exactly what Spy Ponders need in order to put things in perspective.
That was a big goal there, as Michaela got a little bit of mustard on that shot, Neely. I think it was a good hard shot. She whistled it, and
it just squirted right through.
It squirted through, but you had to put some mustard on it or it wouldn't have got through, Neely. So we are here at 8.5 minutes left on opening night for the Arlington Spy Ponders, and they have got a comfortable 3-goal lead on the Wellesley Raiders.
We could be looking at the beginning of a little bit of chippiness here, Coach Kohlberg.
Yeah, I think the Wellesley girls, well, you know, Wellesley girls, Neely, young and old, they can be chippy.
Well, you know, I see a level of frustration turning out right now.
Yeah, here they come. And there's an offsides. Yep, the ref picked it up as number 26, Devin Chapman, was pulled offsides. And the fixer-up Chappie. So she'll hit the bench. And now the Wellesley girls are, with 8 minutes left, have got some pressure on them to score. And Talanian out there with Days. And number 14, Danielle Kelly. So Kelly's okay after she got her bell rung. Oh, this kid, the Wellesley girls are really getting chippy now. My goodness, number 16, Lauren Ruggiero. She might be the daughter of the Lexington coach, Ruggiero. I don't know. Is she?
Got to play the middle.
Oh, nice pass. Shot. Oh, what a beautiful pass and a
Missed
shot,
the net.
but she shot it wide. Lulu got all of that one. Nearly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lulu whistled it. And it just went over the crossbar. So there's Lulu forechecking. She's not giving up. She's been everything she was built to be tonight. Lulu Rourke is outstanding. Number 3, a freshman.
You know, I see that all in all, as we look back on this game here, Ken, you talk, we're going to man down. Arlington just took a penalty.
Yeah, penalty on Talanian.
But Arlington's been successful in closing down those shooting lanes and those passing lanes.
Yep.
And when they close the mid-ice on a team like Wellesley, that shuts them down completely. You're almost looking like they're playing a neutral zone trap. However, I know that's not exactly the case. Cards are just falling in the way of Arlington. But the thing that you can see here, Ken, is looks like Arlington actually has some depth.
Yeah, they do have some depth. They're skating 3 very deep lines. And by the way, I hear the 4th line is very competent and very strong as well. I hope we'll see them this year because there's 4 lines and they can all skate. We saw them during the preseason. They got the Piggott girls are out there, and they're certainly coming up. Oh, it's a pass in front. Get it out of there, get it out of there. Very nice play by Michaela Doherty. Michaela's had a solid game. Number 7, Emily Benoit. So Ava Talanian hits the sin bin. She is the daughter of Gar Talanian and, of course, the lovely, lovely Lori Talanian. Now, Lori, Neil, I'll give you a little fact about Lori Talanian. She likes pistachio ice cream. And I was once, there's a famous story with Lori. She was in the Chili Cow in Arlington Center one night, and she was waiting in line, and she gets up to the front of the line, and she says, "Do you have any pistachio ice cream?" And the guy looks at her and says, "No, we don't have pistachio." And I'll tell you, Lori was very upset that night.
Yeah, but I've known her as a young lady that always seemed to compose herself.
No,
How'd that end up? Ken?
No, she was okay with it. She didn't make a big deal about it. That's a good point that you mentioned. The situation did not get blown out of control, but I only mention it because if we're going to go into Talanian trivia, we're going to have to know that Lori's favorite flavor is indeed pistachio. Oh, there's a tip, but it's smothered up by Toomey. And Shea O'Day and Molly Flynn are back there to prevent the buzzers from buzzing the net nearly. We're under 6 minutes left in the period.
Yeah, Toomey doesn't want to have a sunburn on the back of her neck tonight. I mean,
no.
She's playing as hard now as when she started this first shift of this game.
She certainly is. So number 16 for Wellesley, who doesn't have a roster number here. She's chippy. She's out there in the front of the net trying to cause havoc. There's a shot. Save Toomey, although it looked like it might have been going wide. The Wellesley girls are now trying to keep the pressure on. Molly Flynn has been solid all night long. And the Arlington girls just trying to get it out of the net, out of their zone right now. And the Wellesley girls are buzzing. Back to Lulu. Lulu turns. She dazzles. She takes a nice pass. Shot. Save Toomey, and she saves it again. Lulu gets, look at Lulu. Look at Lulu. Lululemon.
That was a great save in traffic by Jordan Toomey.
It was. They go back to Lulu. Lulu, she looks for the touch pass. Erin is on her. Somebody's got to get on her.
Here we go, all even.
Fiona loses her stick. We're back to even strength.
That doesn't resemble much of a power play for a Wellesley coach.
Nope, it does not. That puck was out. The ref let it stay in. It looked like it was out to me. All right, Shea O'Day is back to get it. She's got Erin.
There's the stretch.
There's the stretch. She finds Fiona. Oh, no, that's not Fiona. That's Ava. Ava Talanian.
So now you saw that.
Yeah.
That was coming through shoulder high at the head of Ava Talanian.
Yeah, that's Erin Fleming. She's been very aggressive.
I mean, if you want to go down 4-1 in a game like this, and then you figure it's a good idea to start getting a little chippy, coming in with your shoulder at forehead length, that she could be looking at some games. It's not the time for any player to be doing that, Ken.
Nope. All right, so number 9 is out there, Lauren Murphy, and the fans go crazy. The fans love Lauren Murphy. She's a sophomore. Here goes Lauren with the puck. All right, so we got a new line out there. Lauren Murphy is out there with
Allison Piggott.
Allison Piggott and Allie Piggott. She's the daughter of the famous Jim Piggott and Kim Piggott, Jim and Kim. All right, so we got 4 minutes left. We got an interesting line out there. It's Jessie Piggott, number 6.
We got sisters.
Allison Piggott.
Allie and Jessie.
Allie and Jessie, and they're out there with Lauren Murphy, number 9. And the fans love Lauren Murphy. Now, Lauren, of course, wears number 9 in honor of Johnny Busick, the Chief.
There's some shamrocks on that line.
Oh, yeah. All right, so.
Irish connection.
Yeah. All right, so here they go. Lauren Murphy does a razzle-dazzle dipsy-doodle pirouette. She's back there, back-checking. Number 18 is Jessica Piggott, and number 6 is Allison Piggott. The Piggott sisters are out there, and they're fit to be tied. Jim and Kim are happy. There's a break for the Wellesley girls. It's cleared away, and Jordan Toomey smothers it up again.
Tell you what, that was a good little run by the fourth line, Ken. I mean,
absolutely
they held their own.
Well, I'm telling you, this fourth line, I hope we're going to see them later in the season because they've been known to be outstanding. Lauren Murphy, the southpaw, she's got a rocket. She had a beautiful pass in the scrimmage on Sunday night against Arlington Catholic. And the Piggott sisters, of course, I mean, they're Arlington royalty. When you talk Arlington hockey, you talk Pigotts. In fact, there's a rumor that Gentleman Johnny Piggott, yeah, the rumor that he passed the puck one year, not this year, but last year, someone said he passed the puck.
I don't know. So, yeah, we want to get Gentleman Johnny in a dark alley. I don't know if he's going to be a gentleman anymore.
No, I know. Gentleman Johnny and Charles in charge.
So they have an empty net, Wellesley, and here we are with the 6-on-5 coach.
Wellesley has pulled the net with 3 minutes left. Lulu's back there doing the razzle-dazzle with her sister, Emily Rourke. The Rourke sisters have been outstanding. But tonight has been an Arlington, oh, is it? Oh, Erin wanted to get a little bit of room so she could have shot on the open net. Lulu fires it in. A nice tip. Shea O'Day is back to get it. Shea shoots it up the boards. The Wellesley girls with the empty skater. Last year, Michaela Doherty had an open net goal. Hopefully, maybe she'll get one this year if she gets out there. Oh, the puck in front.
A lot of bodies out there.
A lot of bodies.
It's concentration time. Arlington has to play as smart as they're played out the whole game hard.
Yeah, puck goes back to the point. And here's Erin tries to clear it out. Lulu does a razzle-dazzle. Lulu looks a little like Yager out there with the lefty stick.
She's an impressive player.
Yeah, she is. Oh, there's a break. Shot it wide.
They're not too accurate tonight, Ken. Wellesley missed some opportunities going by, over the top of the crossbar.
All right, 2 minutes left. Another line shift as they go with the Piggott line with Lauren Murphy. Open net goal. A chance for the fourth line to get maybe an open net goal out here.
Okay, so this should be interesting because you got some younger kids. You got the fourth line out there. You got an open net. You got full court press here by Wellesley. Let's see how these fourth liners do, Coach.
Fiona has been outstanding. She's still back there. She's back there with number 16, the freshman defender, Sydney Owaskow. And here's a break. Here's a break. Owaskow with the open. Owaskow with the open net. Oh, but they couldn't. Here comes Wellesley the other way.
Got to take the man here.
Isabel Cressy.
Good play.
Here comes Lauren. Lauren sends it up. Tremendous action, and here comes Jessie Piggott. Oh, no, it was Allison Piggott.
Okay.
And she's nailed from behind, but she's up. And a big hand for Allison Piggott as she's up.
She's shaking that one off.
But she's shaking up. She did get her bell rung.
We hope that's not a head injury.
No, I think she's all right. Let's hope she's okay. Allison Piggott, number 6. She is a sophomore forward.
Looks like we got a smile out. The pace of this game is just as rapid as can possibly be, Ken. But we got to watch. Got to keep our head
Safety
up.
first. Safety first.
We don't want to be in a problem.
All right. So to finish up this game, Neely, it looks like the. He's going to go with Ava Talanian.
Well, you got a minute 15 to go in the game, Ken. We got a 2-minute penalty, so we're going to finish this one out with a man up. Yeah. Goalie's back in net for Wellesley, and we're playing a 5-on-4.
All right. So Erin takes it behind the net. She sends it over to Molly Flynn. Flynn's broken up. It goes back behind the net. Erin can't get there. There's one of the Rourke sisters, but Erin does get there. She tries to send it softly out, and it's taken away by Wellesley. The Wellesley girls continue to hunt. Here's a shot. Puck goes in front of the net. Oh, nice play by Liakos.
Liakos pulled that right out of the crease.
Yeah.
That was a great play. We're very alert.
There's going to be a penalty now on Arlington,
Yep.
and it's broken up. The shot is blocked nicely by Ava Talanian. 28 seconds left, and we've got a penalty now on number 11, Molly Flynn. The captain's not alarmed. And
so it looks like I spoke too soon, Ken. We were going to play it out on a 5-4. So Wellesley pulled their goalie again. They're looking at the 5-on-4.
yeah.
Face off in our zone. They want to see if they can do something with it. 28.2 seconds to go.
Well, it's been a great opening night, Neely, for the Arlington girls. Oh, saved by Toomey. Look what I found. And the Arlington and the Wellesley girls continue to buzz the net.
I'll tell you, they're frustrated, Ken. Jordan Toomey, I hate to say it because I don't want to curse her, but man, she's making it look easy tonight.
No, I know. She's looked just like the perennial all-star, but this has been a Jordan Toomey night.
She's focused.
Save Toomey. Oh, nice takeaway again by Liakos. Excellent shift in the end here by by Elizabeth Liakos. And
5 seconds.
oh, what a save! Toomey blocked it. Jordan Toomey and the Arlington girls come away with a victory on opening night. And we've got a lot of happy fans in the house, ladies and gentlemen, as the Arlington Spy Ponders win their opening match of the season at home against the Wellesley Raiders. Your final score, 4-1. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster for Arlington Community Media, Inc. On behalf of Arlington High School, I'm here with the proud father, Neil O'Brien, our producer tonight and cameraman, Alex Van Thong. We are signing off from Arlington. Our next game, follow us on Arlington Community Media, Inc. And we will see you next time from the Arlington Rink. Neely, good night.
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you, Alex Van Thong.
Thank you, Alex.